Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. This is Aisha Firdaus and you are watching Teachers World. Thanks for all the love and support you have shown to my previous video on classroom management and all the followers who have been meticulously watching my video and sharing with the fellow educators. Aha moment I would like to share is the wow moment I want to share is usually I come across educators who meet me in person or on phone call. They say that, ma'am, we have been implementing your whatever you say in the videos and we share it on our school groups. Then I received a message wherein the principal has shared my video in her school group and added a note saying that please watch this video, reflect on it and compile a summary and share with me. I would ask questions from anywhere. That was like, oh my god, people are taking it up as a course as well, mashallah. So I was so overwhelmed with joy. I felt I should share this with you all. Thanks for all the love and support. Jazakallah khair. So in this particular video I'm going to talk about we as educators should learn how to teach. Actually, many a times we are complacent. We are satisfied with what we do because we feel like we are highly qualified for the role we are into, we know all the techniques and tools and pedagogies, everything. So that is not enough. Once a teacher realizes that a classroom is a set of diverse individual abilities, potentials, needs, wants, talents, then the role of a teacher changes. She becomes a need analyst. She or he becomes an intervention specialist. She or he becomes a data analyst as well. She or he becomes a socio-emotional, counselor as well. So this is the diverse. Hence, the role of a teacher also changes. It is diverse. Once a teacher realizes that this is the time when we are into wherein personalized learning creates an impact, customized learning creates an impact. It is not like generalization of anything or giving on a common front. You have to be selective in your resources and in your tools, in your techniques while you cater to the students. One size fits all doesn't count anymore. Completion of syllabus, completion of revisions and replication of answers is not the ultimate goal. I read a beautiful quote which said that entire learning, I want you all to actually make a note of it if you can pause the video. Entire learning is actually identification of patterns, relating the patterns and then observing, interpreting the patterns and then coming up with new patterns. That's so well said actually. Your brain, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us a brain that first learning of ours through our senses actually creates a schema in our brain, and that schema, whenever we get a new bit of information, goes and attaches to the existing schema. That's why we say that teachers should definitely, before actually jumping on to the topic they are going to teach, you have to test the previous knowledge. So now as a teacher, you should know that whether the student has the previous knowledge for that particular topic or he is completely in a blank state. And the students who have an exposure of the topic, they have a good previous knowledge, so you can build further. There are some students who already know the topic as well. They actually know what are you going to teach, or they can understand in a very they are excellent comprehension. Then that is another group. So what is your role as a teacher? How will you make the concept simple for the ones who don't even know or don't even have anything at the basic level, and anything for the students who are average and the students who are enriched? So this is how you have to learn how to teach, is actually what we have to learn as educators. When our classrooms transform from traditional teaching methods, styles, strategies and techniques, then we jump on to customized and personalized approaches. Then that is where you can fetch different results. Unless and until we change this mindset of just giving away everything from one side and just it doesn't work out. So this series of how to teach is specially designed for you people. In coming weeks I shall be coming up with subject experts who will help you understand how to teach mathematics, how to teach science, how to teach biology, how to go with social studies, okay, and keeping in the values also intact, how to teach values. This gives rise to a question: can values be taught? Not exactly. Values are caught. Then how a teacher can ensure that the imbibition of values is going on in the classroom? For that, what is her own capacity, his own capacity to make sure that the value you teach is being imbibed into the students? Then how to teach values, how to teach skills, how to teach the content, what is the level of your own subject knowledge? Out of my experience, I am telling you one thing, like many a times whenever you have to come up with something, a teacher has a feeling that she is quite educated for this role, and she has done her experience is good enough, so that's enough for her. It's not like that. It's not like that. Let's come out from this mindset. Let's come out. And even when she has to, or he has to make a question paper, for example, it's like how best I can design the question paper which actually showcases my experience, showcases my level of teaching. You have to change your lens here. It is not like, question paper should not showcase your level of teaching. It should be the level of students' comprehension, by making it simple to understand, by making them process what you have said and come up with setting up new patterns. These new patterns will actually change the perspective how others think. These new patterns help the child, lead the child towards innovations, or lead the child towards contribution. That's how you have to think. So what the point I want to make it clear is, let's come, everyone is clear with why of teaching. As I said in the previous videos, you are a teacher because you are a chosen one. You can make an impact. You will make an impact. You are the transformer of hearts. You are the ones who opens up the mind of the students, and you are the ones who can bring in transformational changes in your school and in your society, in your community. And the why of your teaching, the purpose driven teaching, also leads to leave a legacy behind. That is why, that is a different thing, that is the driving force because of which you jump out of your bed on a daily basis. Now coming to, even before, what is also very clear, principal gives you this, you have to teach, this is the breakup plan, this is the syllabus, this is the portion completion status, and these are the holidays, blah blah blah, everything. Now it is the time when all of us cumulatively as educators sit together and brainstorm on this, that how to teach, how to reach individual learners, how to customize teaching, how to implement individual educational plans, how to implement individual behavioral plans. Then the standard of our schools actually rises. Something else you would like to add to this video, please go ahead and let's mark the beginning of how to teach series, and this will be in parts. Don't forget, we'll come up with subject experts shortly. Jazakallah khair. Thanks for watching.